Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
Now, I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra pass.
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro. Because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the club league circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the club league season. But I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak.
Here's Wells. Shot clock at 6.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Pass over to Dillard. Launches it. Stauffer grabs the board. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Now Wells. Here's Stauffer. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
If you give Stauffer the mid-range shot, he'll try his luck each and every time.
It's Dillard outside. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. Wells outside. Pass over to Robinson. Robinson sets the screen. And now Wells. Stauffer with the ball. Up top, Robinson. From the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Michael Stauffer. And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players, they are solely focused on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that.
Screen by Fisher. Out to the wing. Defended by Robinson. Shot from the left block. Misses off the right iron. And the Wolfpack with possession. Wells outside. Outside Stauffer. Back to Wells. Pass over to Robinson. Now James. And Patrick Wells outside. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Up top, Hawkins. Luan. And Robinson pulls it down. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
At the line for the Wolfpack, Drew Robinson, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Dynasty leading. Outside Cobb. Over Carter. Another shot. And the layup is good. And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
And the shot no good, a bit short that time. Pass to Cobb, back to Madison. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the inside, rejected by Eric Fisher.
Eric Fisher really helps out his team defensively. He's got the size, and so they kind of expect him to do it. But that doesn't mean it's not impressive when he does.
Dynasty making a switch here.
Jonathan Lack.
Outside, it's Johnson. James. Cordova outside. With 4 to shoot, here's Fresh. 1 up, 1 down as he hits his first shot of this game.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. Cobb's shot is off. The Wolfpack trailing here. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Cordova outside. Pass to James. Right wing. Deshaun Carter from the outside. It's hauled in by the Dynasty.
Even with the decent coverage that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
And stolen by Cordova. Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all. Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor, because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Now here's Lack. Junior, a screen. And that's good. Jonathan Lack hits the 3.
And this is where you have to talk. Defensively, guys, that was just too easy.
Out to the left wing. Outside James. Pokes loose. Stolen by Cobb.
Two minutes.
Inside, Junior. His second shot falls. He starts 2 for 2.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
And the Wolfpack with possession. A 12-point contest.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
It's blocked. Here's Cobb. Dish to Fisher. Now here's Junior. The jump hook. Cordova grabs the board. Now it's Carter outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Practice makes perfect for Carter. The Wolfpack guard was all lined up and prepared to fire before he even got the ball.
Here's Cobb.
Hey, who's watching though? I see him.
Dish to Fisher with 4 to shoot. To the middle. Outside for Lack. Cobb defended by Carter. Fisher outside. Cobb to the paint. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball is supposed to be played.
Now it's Carter outside. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The clock runs out, and we are heading to halftime. Dynasty ahead. They lead by 13, and plenty more to come right after this. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And here it's the Dynasty. 13-point lead. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Now Wells. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game.
You know, he's not always the most selfless player, but Wells knew he had to move the ball there.
Now here's Dillard. Hodkins outside. Down low. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
First team foul.
And the defense knows they just can't let him get away with an easy shot.
Yes, sir, I agree. That is the best play they could have made right there.
No good on that one. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college. Flat out, inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
Outside Stauffer. Passes to Wells. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Now here's Dillard, guarded by Wells. The Dynasty with another miss. And so here it's the Wolfpack. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Robinson with it. Swings it to Stauffer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Zach Timmerman going in. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Defensively, you just have to respect Timmerman as a shooter. And that drive creates open lanes for his teammates.
Timeout called by the Dynasty. The Dynasty with the lead. It's Dillard outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Wasn't quite set on that pick, and the refs were right on it.
Setting screens is an art, and that wasn't his best work. You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Now here's Dillard. It's stolen away by James. Outside Stauffer. Pass over to Robinson. The layup off target. Now here's Dillard. Not a lot of room. Shot to end the cold run. And there's the foul. It's on Juan. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make a substitution.
Jason Jr. Danny Cobb. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Now Carter. James up top. Timmerman. James covered by Fisher. Pass to James. 6 to shoot. Here's Carter. Here's Johnson. Covered by Junior. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Now it's Carter outside. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple.
Wow, Deshaun Carter from deep. That one was from NBA range.
Here's the Dynasty. Outside Cobb. There's a screen. To the inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
He saw that play develop and got the ball to him right where he needed it.
The Wolfpack trailing here. And here's Carter. He's got 6. The 3. The Dynasty grabbed the miss.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Having home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Dynasty, number 80. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one is no good. Cordova with it. Johnson, the screen. Over Powell. Now it's Carter outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Joey Johnson.
I mean, look, if you're going to give Carter the three-point shot, he's going to take that. Nice job capitalizing there.
Back to Cobb. Junior, a screen. Fires from deep. Cordova grabs the board. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bate. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
They needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
And it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been terrific too during this crucial stretch of the game.
Timeout called by the Dynasty. So both teams changing it up here. The Dynasty call time here.
Every team goes through cold streaks. The coach has to be concerned right now.
Well, I'd like to see them attack the buck.
The teams making some changes here.
Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Wells, Dillard covering. Swings it to Stauffer. Over Hawkins. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. Outside Luan to the middle. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound. Zach Timmerman on the wing. Luan covering. Stolen by Luan. Dillard with it. Wells on him. Now here's Luan. To the paint. The second chance effort. It's stolen away by James. Timmerman with it. Hawkins picks him up. And he slams it down. He gets that one to fall.
You knew Wells wanted to take that. He pulls up, full confidence.
And it's the Dynasty with the ball, leading by as many as 14. Defended by Robinson. Dish to Fisher. Inside. Out of bounds, it'll go to the way of the Wolfpack.
Huge turnover and worse timing. You've got to value every single possession.
And the Wolfpack have possession. Here's Wells. To take the lead and count the basket. He was fouled and he's going to the line for one more.
There's the confidence of Wells. Some call it arrogance, but whatever it is, he got the job done.
Shooting one.
Just what the doctor ordered. The hoop and the harm, and he makes good on the free throw.
Outside Luan. Defended by Robinson. And Robinson pulls it down.
I don't know if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started.
Wells outside. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Dynasty.
A three-pointer here would be huge.
A chance to tie it up with the game on the line.
And here's our Dillard outside. He's off from three. And they intentionally foul. They're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty quite yet.
Good work controlling the clock. Now they hope for the misses.
Yeah, they'll use every trick they can to keep this game going.
Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack. Swings it to Stauffer. And an intentional foul right there.
Dillard. Second personal foul. At the line for the Wolfpack, Michael Stauffer. Shooting two.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And they tie it. Oh, couldn't make the shot to force overtime. The clock goes to 0, and that's going to do it for us.
And with a heated rivalry game like this, you knew you could throw out the record books. They're gone. The Wolfpack have to love playing the spoiler.
Oh, it's a tough pill to swallow, especially against your rival. But hey, that's how the cards fell. They still have a great team and talent up and down the roster, but tonight, the Wolfpack was just better.
For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.